Hello there, it's Ellie here, and welcome to day 4 of our promotions challenge. Apologies if I sound a bit strange today. I'm just not feeling very well. But regardless, I still want to get your videos done for you, so hopefully you can still make me out okay, even though I sound a bit hoarse and a bit odd. So yeah, okay, so day number 4. So far this week, what we've been doing is looking at a couple of different types of free traffic sites that you can use to promote your $100 in 7 days challenge post. Now, of course, you can use the promotions challenge to basically promote anything that you want to. I'm just mentioning the other challenge as that's something that we're working on in our group at the minute, Simple Steps to Online Earning Success. Now, day 4 is going to look at doing something a little bit different, and this really is all about me teaching you how to become a professional marketer. Now, don't worry, it's not about paying for sites or anything like that, but it is actually about just using a different type of strategy for increasing the amount of advertising that you can do without it actually taking any extra time. One of the things that people can find quite difficult whenever they start promoting is the fact that it can take quite a bit of time, especially if you're doing everything for free and you're perhaps having to surf pages and other people's adverts and things to actually build up your advertising credits in the first place. So let me explain a little bit more about what we're going to do today. One of the things that would differentiate a professional marketer from somebody who is completely new to it is the fact that professionals know how to work smarter and not harder. And whenever you're first starting off, it's all about, or at least it seems to be anyway, all about the working harder. So it's important for me during this challenge to actually start you off with the working smarter as soon as possible. Now, it might sound a little bit strange what we're going to do, however, I will explain exactly why we're going to do it as well. In yesterday's video, I introduced you to a site called Hungry for Hits. Now, this site is what's called a traffic exchange, and it means then that you do actually need to surf for advertising credits to promote your own page. However, one of the really good things about Hungry for Hits is the fact that actually you can add multiple advertising to the site. So let me just show you that. I'm just going to focus on the websites for now. There are actually a lot of different advertising options on Hungry for Hits, but we're going to focus just on the websites for now. Okay, so yesterday I added my Timebox capture page, and I have assigned some views to that, and I did a reset earlier on, so I've just received 31 more views today. However, what I want to highlight is the fact that you can actually add additional sites here. Now, there are various options that you can do. You can actually add additional capture pages, and that's something that we will be certainly doing. I have the capture page for the $100 in the 7 days challenge, so I'm going to add that one here first of all. So the name then is the $100 in 7 days challenge, and the URL is this one. Maximum hits per hour, as I said, I like to keep that in around 100. So I'm just going to add this page. Okay, so that's the page for the challenge, and that's everything. It looks perfect. So my site looks okay. So that's it now added. So we now have the TimeBucks $15,000 per month challenge, plus we have the $100 in 7 days challenge as well. Now, not only where are we going to be promoting these two sites on Hungry for Hits, we're going to do something slightly different as well. And what we're going to do is actually add Infinity Traffic Boost to our Hungry for Hits account as well. Now, Infinity Traffic Boost is the site that we were working on in day number 1. Let me just take you over to Infinity Traffic Boost for a second. Okay, so let me just move this screen over slightly. Okay, so we're over on Infinity Traffic Boost. And one of the things that I want to highlight is the Surfer Rewards Pool Shares. Okay, so today I have added 1 pool share. However, if you look here, yesterday, I earned 5 reward pool shares. Now, I didn't actually do anything on the site yesterday, and the reason why I was able to get 5 pool shares is because of one thing. And this is the reason. Because I have actually added referrals to my Infinity Traffic Boost account, and there's a total of 95 people actually in my downline, because Infinity Traffic Boost has a multiple level downline. And if you actually look here, the earnings that I have made from the site, there's the past earnings, or no, let's go to the total earnings amount, is 0.01. So let me just copy that for a second. And go to Google. So I'm just searching for the amount of Bitcoin and changing it over to pounds sterling. So as you can see, I have actually earned over £100 from Infinity Traffic Boost because of having an active downline on there. So this is one of the things that's very, very good about Infinity Traffic Boost, because just by using the site yourself, you are going to be earning a small amount of money. However, if you work on team building on there as well, downline building, you will actually earn more. I'm just going to change that to US dollars because I know that some people, Great British Pounds is not going to mean anything to you. So I have earned over $100 there as well. Almost $150 on Infinity Traffic Boost. Now, it's not just the earnings on Infinity Traffic Boost, but you will actually receive additional earning or advertising credits for promoting your Infinity Traffic Boost account as well. So if you get referrals added, then you're going to be starting to build basically what's called automated advertising. So the amount of advertising credits that I have Some of those are from a purchase that I have made, but some of them are actually from my downline as well. So that's very, very important to focus on, because, as I said, professional marketers work in a very different way to those who are just brand new to this kind of industry. And professional marketers know that adding people to your downline on traffic sites is actually going to lead to automated advertising. So that means it's going to reduce the amount of time that you need to spend surfing pages and all that kind of stuff. And it's going to keep your advertising working for you 24 hours a day. So what we're going to do then for today is to actually add your Infinity Traffic Boost URL, your affiliate link, into Hungry for Hits. So to do that, you're just copying, actually if you just click here, it will automatically copy it to the dashboard, or your clipboard for you, sorry. And then you're just going to go over to Hungry for Hits and add the URL here. Now this is not actually a capture page. This is specifically the page provided by Infinity Traffic Boost. Now the maximum hits per hour, as I said, I like to keep it around 100. So we're just going to add that site. And you'll see what the page is for coming up. Okay, so this is the page provided by Infinity Traffic Boost. You can actually use different ones, however this one's perfectly fine to use. And it highlights that you can get started today and you can join for free. It provides effective advertising, surfers reward pool shares, compensation plans, it's worldwide, recurring income, worldwide payment options, and lots of additional information there. So it will provide everything that is needed. Now, one of the things that I want to highlight to you very, very clearly is the fact that Infinity Traffic Boost, if we go back over to the site, one of the things about Infinity Traffic Boost is that you can surf pages. That's quite funny actually, patience child, because you do need to have patience in this industry. Okay, so Infinity Traffic Boost, you can surf pages to get advertising credits. Now, on Hungry for Hits, you can also surf pages to get advertising credits. In other words, the two sites are very, very similar. They are both traffic exchange sites. Now, we know for a fact already that people who are on Hungry for Hits, the other members who are already using Hungry for Hits, they are using it to do what? To advertise their own opportunities on a traffic exchange. Now, the reason why we have added Infinity Traffic Boost into Hungry for Hits is because the people on Hungry for Hits are very likely to want to actually use Infinity Traffic Boost as well to advertise their own opportunities. Now, you might be thinking, well, why should I help people to actually advertise their own opportunities? Why should I tell them about a really good site to use? And the fact is, if you share that information with them, you share Infinity Traffic Boost with them, and they start to use it, then that's when you're going to get the automation starting to work for you. It's all about, as we've said, working smarter instead of harder. And that is very, very important. Now, I know that it might sound a little bit sort of counterintuitive to do that. And you might be thinking, well, why should I use my hard-earned advertising credits on Hungry for Hits to advertise something that's not my, my original earning opportunity? Actually, promoting another traffic site, not only is it going to actually increase your income, but it's going to give you additional advertising that's going to boost the advertising that you do for your main opportunities as well. Okay, I'm hoping that that has made sense. I know, as I said, that it might seem a little counterintuitive. However, if you're thinking, no, I'm not going to bother doing that, my advice is, I've been working online for several years. I am a professional marketer. And, if there's one thing that I'm going to say to trust me about, this is it. Just do it and see what happens, because it will, trust me, it will make a huge difference to your advertising campaigns, and it's going to make a huge difference to how you are building your main opportunities as well. Okay, so that's going to be it from me for now, because my voice is definitely starting to fade, and I think it's going to disappear very soon. But that's us for today's promotion challenge, and I do hope that you take it on board. Take care now, and of course, happy promoting, and good luck for getting your team built. See you in the next video. Bye now.